Okay, be honest. Have you ever clicked on some super juicy celebrity headline and then you look up and an hour has just vanished? You've fallen down a rabbit hole of endless stories. Well, today we're going to dissect one of those pages to figure out exactly how that happens. Because on the surface, yeah, it's all about the glitz and the glamour. But underneath, oh, there's a really powerful engine at work.
And here we go. This is the headline that kicks it all off. Inside Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding, the star-studded guest list and who didn't attend. You can feel that pull, can't you? It's just a masterclass in making you curious. It's promising secrets, a little bit of drama, and a peek into a world that, let's face it, most of us will never see.
So you click. I mean, of course you do. You've got to know who was there, who got snubbed, what the dress looked like, all of it. The headline has done its job perfectly. It created this little itch, this information gap in your brain that you just feel like you have to scratch. But wait, here's the twist. What if the wedding isn't actually the real story? What if the most fascinating thing going on here is the page itself, this whole digital space you've just landed in? Let's, pull back the curtain a little bit.
All right, so let's start with that headline. Think of it like a ticket to a big show. It's not the show itself, right? But it's the thing that gets you through the door. And it is designed with one and only one purpose in mind, to make you click.
And that brings us to a word we all know, clickbait. Now I know it gets a bad rap, but really it's just a tool. This headline is a perfect example, using that powerful combo of curiosity and celebrity to grab your attention. And here's the thing that matters most. It worked. You're on the page, mission accomplished. Okay, now that we're inside, let's zoom out for a second. You might have come here for just one story, but you've actually landed in an entire digital ecosystem. It's time to look past that main article and see what's really going on. You can kind of picture the article as the big, flashy centerpiece on a huge table. It's what caught your eye for sure. But look around. It's surrounded by dozens of other things, and every single one has a purpose. This whole space is designed to keep you sitting at the table for as long as possible. Just look at the architecture of this thing. It's not just an article. The second you land, a video starts playing automatically. And just like that, you go from being an active reader to a passive viewer. Then there's the up next queue, just lining up video after video for you. And all these topic categories, those are basically doorways to whole new wings of the website. Every single element is another potential path, another rabbit hole to explore. And all those different paths, they all lead to this massive universe of content. See, the goal here isn't to just give you that one story you came for. Nope. It's to make it incredibly, almost ridiculously easy to just keep clicking.
This is honestly a masterclass in what we call content siloing. Just notice how they've built these dedicated little portals for different interests. Are you a Royals fan? Boom, there's a whole world just for you. A Swiftie? Get ready, there's a universe of content waiting. Each category is this carefully built rabbit hole designed to cater to a very specific audience.
And if you look closely, the headlines inside these categories all follow a kind of formula. I mean, check out these examples. They were all on the same page. Someone calls something the hardest year. A TV show kills off a fan favorite. These are basically templates for curiosity. You can swap the names out, but that emotional hook, it's exactly the same. So when you back up and look at the whole page, you realize there's this incredible variety of content. It's not just news. It's like a library. You've got deep archives, you've got sections dedicated to cultural giants like Taylor Swift and the Royals. This page is built to satisfy pretty much any pop culture craving you could possibly have. So what happens when you put all of these little pieces together? The articles, the autoplay videos, the categories. Well, they stop being just content. They become a machine, a full-blown attention engine. And this is the journey they want you to take, all laid out. Step 1, the bait. That headline you just couldn't resist. Step 2, the video. It immediately shifts your brain into consumption mode. Step 3, the rabbit hole, with its endless tempting suggestions. And the result? That quick 1-minute check-in just turned into a 25-minute deep dive. It's a journey by design, not by accident. And we're not talking about a shallow rabbit hole either. That up next video queue we mentioned, it has over 20 videos just lined up and ready to go. That's more than an hour of content, all set to play one after the other. It's literally designed to make stopping harder than just letting it continue. So this is really the big shift in perspective. What you think you see
is a news article. But what's actually happening is you're interacting with a system designed not just to inform you, but to capture and hold and monetize your single most valuable asset, your attention.
So, what do we do with all this? What's the big takeaway? Look, the point isn't to make you feel tricked or manipulated. It's to give you a brand new way to see the digital world around you. It's about understanding the architecture of the information you consume every single day. And this is a really key distinction. This isn't about being cynical. It's not about saying, oh, this is all bad. It's about being a mindful consumer. When you understand how the machine actually works, you're the one in the driver's seat. You get to decide where you go. So, if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this. The headline is just the ticket. The entire page, that's the real show.
So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. The next time a headline pulls you in, what are you going to see? Will you just see the story, or will you see the engine humming away behind it?